Okay, now next is how to make the really violent bass, the really dirty one. It sounds like this, and just one more time. Alright, so it will sound just a little bit different, but we'll manage. Okay. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to create a mixer. So tiny mixer. Hello, respond. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, stupid me. So you got a mixer here, and you're going to create a Thor. Bam. So we created a mixer here because we're going to put two Thors. So initialize the patch and do the same thing. State variable. Take the mod envelope. Set it to 100% on the filter one frequency. Loop it. And we're going to do something a little special here. We're going to do mod env. Go to CV output 1. Marvelous. So that's it. So this sounds like this. So now we're going to set the LP HP to right about here. We're going to go to mod env again. Go to filter 1 LP HP. We're going to take, this is going to be really light, but we'll just have to use HP, let's use it again. I think it's HP VCC. So the drive a little bit higher so you get a good frequency range. So we're going to take the mod envelope. We're going to set that to oscillator 1 position. So it sounds pretty cool. We'll just leave it to that, and we'll take an analog oscillator, put it down. So just look at my real patch here. Look, yep, it's this. Perfect. So we got that, and the sine wave right here. We'll do the same thing. Put the balance a little bit more to the number 1, because this should be higher than this, because this sounds a bit weird. It's just an extra effect. So we're going to add another Thor. That sounds really not cool. And we're going to take the CV output 1 that we put here, CV output right here, and we're going to put it into the CV input of the other Thor. Okay, so press tab again to return the rack, my bad. And we're going to take the most important of them all, the formant bass. Oh, and remember to put CV input 1, CV in, to 100% on the filter 1 frequency, so we get the exact same modulation. So this is going to do the same thing, CV input 1, bam, and position, there we go. I did put it in, that's right, okay. And you're going to do the same thing here. So you're going to go like this, CV input 1, LPHB mix again, okay? So filter 1, LPHB. Let me put this a bit. So we got a pretty cool bass here. Remember, put this up. This always fools me, because then your volume will go down, and it's not good. So we're going to add just an extra bass here, a analog pulse. Just to make it even deeper. Now to make this even better, you just put the chorus. And now it's going to sound really fat. Usually put it to like this much. Make sure you put the same amount here. So here it's 15.7, and I'll put this here to 15.7. So you think you're done? Nope. As you can see in the other patch, I had like an equalizer in there, which I'm going to put right now. Boom. So you're going to have to make sure that it's not, there we go, it's surrounded the auxiliary, which we do not want. So we're going to root this right here. So you can see the ins coming out. That's working. We're going to put the param 1 down here in the bass section, right in the bass section, and this in the higher section. We put it down a little bit lower. Now to give it more oomph, we're going to add a vocoder. Put it to equalizer. Put it 8 band is good. This will make the sine wave bigger, so you can mess around with this and you can get a bunch of different sounds. A little tip, down here you have the input. Where you at? Usually you will see sometimes that it goes red here. This says clip. That means you're distorting your sound, and we do not want that. So we're going to go up here. So you're going to select this, and you're going to turn the M class, double click on this, and set it to dance, so that it will almost never clip on a dubstep track. My whole track here, which is like pure dubstep, it has no clipping, so that's the best. It has compression, but no clipping. So clip, and there you go. You get a pretty good bass. And now you can mess around with it, and you'll get some different sounds. And the modulation is just the best. Watch what I did in my initial patch. When I did it with the real patch here that I used in my song, was that I programmed the attack here on the mod end, and the decay on the mod end decay right here. So when it goes, that break thing, with the pitch wheel, that's just a little thing I added. I just put a little break right with the drums, and right here. So I just have a basic kick and drum pattern. So stopped right before. So it sounds like the tempo is completely whacked out. And so when you get good at it, so when you get some really good basses on there, you can make some extremely powerful basses. So this one is my other bass that I created, and it's just the darkest of them all. So listen to this. that's how you make a great dubstep bass. But this sounds different right here. Just mess around with the vocoder and you'll get some good sound. The chorus really adds from this to this. You can put it also lower, so I don't know if that's better. The more time you put to it, I mean the bigger time you put on this, obviously the more time you put to your music, the better it's going to sound, but this is going to sound fatter if you put more time on this. Also, a little tip, I probably showed this already, but if you want a certain time, if you want 18th notes, you're going to put both mods at 16. If you want 8 notes, and if you want 16 notes, you're going to put both mods at 30 seconds. But that's only if you want this kind of wave right here. So this wave, you can put it easily as this, or this. So have fun with that. If you're too lazy to do this, then just use the LFO. Just go boom, LFO 1. So tone frequency, now it's going to sound different. It's kind of funny. But you get the idea. So thanks for watching my video, and hope you enjoy. And if you make a song with my with the tutorial, I'd be glad to hear it. So thanks for that.